I am back again with another video, as you can tell. This is something I wanted to touch on now for quite some time. I know a lot of y'all already done saw this, and a great deal of you have not either. And this is where I come in. But before I do that, be sure to subscribe right now, set your bell icon to all. Drop a like on this video and any other of my videos that you watch. Drop a like on those as well. Be sure to share any of my videos as well as this one. Support the channel. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter, now known as X. Okay, I'm going to get right to it. Now, this reunion that they had, you know it was boring as all get out. And you could tell that it was mostly Charlie's idea where they was going to hang out at. Because you could tell, you know, it was a snore. It was a challenge to watch it. Not because of they were annoying. It's just what they were doing and where they were. It didn't seem exciting at all. It'll have you going, what the are you doing there? The title and what the video was about, supposedly, is the only thing that draw any interest. And it was a hell of a challenge keeping your interest. Because they didn't go into a whole lot on how they got together. And from what I saw myself, and I watched that whole boring lay you down to sleep, put you in a coma video. And you can see clearly that this ain't the first time they were gotten together and hang out. You can see they're reconnected a long time ago, and they've met each other a whole bunch of times because it wasn't any type of weirdness in this video. You can see that from the way they hug and play around and interact with each other. It seemed normal. And it takes more than one outing and get together to get to where they were in this video. Now, I don't know if anyone can tell that, but I was able to observe that. And that's a good thing. And I wasn't shocked by any of it. I thought it was great. It was good to see it. It just showed you how much Charlie has grown and how much Jennifer is starting to try to grow. You know, versus your boy Sauerkraut. Now, to be honest, you know Sauerkraut wasn't approval of this at all. And let me tell you this. Listen to this. First of all, there's no way he's going to reunite with Charlie anytime soon. Unless it's something that's going to help him financially. And basically from watching that video, you could see that it was mostly Jennifer's idea to even tape it. And you could pick up also that Charlie was cool with it not being public. So, again, you know, going back to them two, they was like the black sheep of the family, the people that always had to put up with people, you know, being derogatory towards them, always thinking they're not going to amount to anything. And as you see how they are, they kind of paired in twos. Like when Charlie is getting along with her and, you know, they're off on their own, and Michael and his other sisters are off on their own. They're like paired in, you know, two at a time. They're like down the middle. That's what it seems like for me. And that's how it always seems. Anytime something's going on, there's always that sometimes too. And sometimes it's so bad that Charlie's on his own and Jennifer's on her own and they just out there. I guess at some point they got together and they talk and they realize, well, since we always been on our own, let's do something about that. That could have been the opening speech. It's going to stop affiliating itself with Jennifer. But it ain't going to be probably as much as it used to. You know, if he can't figure out how to get some kind of clicks and likes off of her, and I mean on some desperate type situation, which is all he got going on, he probably going to keep trying to get what he can from Tina and keep dangling this non-existent marriage and divorce garbage. And she cheating on me with 6 guys. She's sleeping with my brother's cousin's best friend and all this other garbage he's throwing out there that some of you are eating up. And then getting upset after he trick you again. That is fake. And then come over to my channel and complain about it, even though you were just complaining about it on his channel. But you're bothered that I'm complaining about the same thing you are, which makes you completely stupid. Since these boys are pretty much grown now and responsible for their own train wreck of a life that they're keeping going, they might be able to continue their connection and hanging out and stuff, because it ain't really up to Jennifer to make sure that they're okay anymore, because they got to take some responsibility now since they're grown, or at least at an age so they should be able to make good decisions, which they haven't been. And I don't need to explain that to you. And if you made it this far, consider dropping a like on this video and subscribing, and follow me on social media. Support the channel. But anyway, and you already know, not to stay on them. There's something wrong with every one of them. Every one of them boys got some serious issues. And some of them may not turn out any good later, and some of them may. I don't know. I don't wish any bad on them. But I'm going to be honest. There's something wrong with every one of them. Now, a real official reunited, reconnected video with Michael and Charlie will set his channel on fire. It will set his channel on fire. But the only reason why he may not do that is because his channel been sucking and tanking and just diving like a submarine with a hole in it and a bunch of rocks on the top of it. Like a missile fired directly into the water. His channel would do well from it, but the reason why he probably won't do it is because he don't want that to be the reason his channel is doing good again. Because people will see that. Because you've seen all these videos as going straight to the bottom. And it's been like that for quite a while, consistently. And all of a sudden you do the Charlie video, and it's taking off like a rocket. And you see, people see it's the Charlie video. Even when he was just pretending that his brother broke into his home, when he was just saying that was actually a video. A few months ago, y'all saw it. Had him in the title, "My brother broke into my home." Another one, "My brother won't leave me alone." These was actual titles. And when he got to the second one, "My brother won't leave me alone," his own people, which is one of my, I think it was one of my comment videos. I think it was 2 or 3. I talked about these comments from his actual page. They went off on him. And most of all, he don't want Charlie to be the reason his channel doing really good again, because that takes away from what little manhood he does have. He got a lot of pride. Can you imagine someone you've been kicking and kicking and kicking and kicking and knocking and stepping on, come on your channel, you film him, and hit the video when you filming him blows up crazily and make your channel relevant again? I know some of you say, "Which channel more relevant?" No. If you got millions and millions of subs and your videos can't even break 100 unless you come up with the ideal lie, and hopefully y'all buy it, and then take that same dead video and keep redepositing it through your community tab, which is like a repost, and then you send it through the main channel, which is the AGP channel, sending it through that multiple times, and then sending it through the other Grandpa Corner channel, and then his secret channels, which is at least 3 more that y'all don't know about, but y'all watch it. Why else will these channels have content that no one else has, and they can keep it without it being removed? See, y'all not really putting it together. He don't let no one have these old videos and good quality version of them too. Good quality. And I mean, not one or two. There's like hundreds of those videos. Like I'm saying, you putting out this much. If you're redepositing, reposting these videos by sending it through multiple channels that you got access to, and some of them and a few of these channels got millions of subscribers, which brings you over 10 million at this point. And the other ones got hundreds of thousands, so you're over 10 million subscribers. And you still can't get over 100K? No. And like I said on a previous video, my views is pretty good for the subscribers I have. But anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.